And welcome, sports fans. Another Friday night here in Chapin, South Carolina, and another great night for Friday night football. It's a homecoming game tonight for the Eagles, as your Chapin Eagles take on district rival Spring Valley Vikings. I'm your host, Hayden Skaggs. Accompanied by me is Eli Warnock, and tonight we'll be going through what is sure to be another close game, but I'm sure that we'll definitely see a true tougher team by the end of this fourth quarter. Looking at tonight, Spring Valley Vikings come in 2-1, as well as Chapin comes in 2-1. Chapin, with their last week loss, will be their first loss of the season, as they went to Newberry and would lose. I believe it was 33-14. It was 31-14. That would be their first loss of the season. And Chapin looking to bounce back, as Spring Valley would start their season off on the wrong foot, but would easily bounce back. Their one loss being to Dutch Fork, the 5A state champs of last year. That was 49-0. But they've came back, and they beat Brooklyn Casey 35-23, and they've beaten Richland Northeast 39-3. So this is sure to be a very important game, and most of all, a very good game. So it looks like we're getting ready here. Spring Valley gets to be getting their team ready to run through the banner, and I believe the Eagle Walkway is starting. So we are about 5 minutes. And here come the Vikings. And the Eagles are setting their way off their grand entrance that is running down the hill and through the banner. So a quick snapshot here for the Eagles' stats so far this season. Looking at receiving yards per game, we have about 180.8 yards per game. Rushing-wise, we're looking at 98.5. 11 total touchdowns on the season. 65 tackles per game on the average. 7 sacks. And we have 1 interception. That is for the Eagles. Padroni still adding to his remarkable resume, as he's currently at 58 for 76 on passes and can account for 673 yards. Yards a game in general for Padroni consists of about 223.3 yards a game. He's only thrown 1 pick, 3 touchdown passes, and again, just adds to his resume. Looking at the rushing side of the ball, we have Cooper Evans with 227 yards on the season. His average is about 4.5. Yards per game, he can usually average about 75.7. And receiving-wise, Xavier Short. He's played 3 games, and as a sophomore, can attest for 241 yards, 13.4 average yards, and about 80.3 yards a game. It's pretty impressive stats for the Eagles looking into tonight as we get closer to the running of the hill. And tonight, CSPN will be demoing a new set of graphics for the game. We're hoping that this test run will work out for us, and we're gonna see how that goes for us. But if you notice some new shots or some new graphics, we have been trying that out, and this is our test run. And so it looks like we are pass the coin toss. Captains for tonight, Josh Taylor, number 74, Garrett Hike, number 67, number 5, Roger Padroni, and number 7, Elijah Wilson. And looks like we're getting close to people.
Yes, they have.
And here come the Eagles. All right, so with our introductions out of the way, it looks like we're going to get ready for another great night of some Friday night football.
Yes, we are. You know, everybody out here is looking forward to a great game. Definitely a pivotal moment in the seasons of both teams. And tonight is the homecoming game for Chapin High School. Meaning at halftime, we'll have a special celebration announcing the homecoming queen.
And earlier today at Chapin in the pep rally at our school today, we were announced that our homecoming king for this 2019-20 school year was awarded to Bryce Manley. So congratulations to Bryce, who also happens to be our very own pep god.
His job is to keep the student body hype and just really bring some energy in his place. And he does a great job at that.
All right, so looking for our kickoff tonight. The Spring Valley Vikings will start this game, kicking off to the Eagles. In the back for the Eagles, we'll have a squib kick, and that will be recovered by, and it's fumbled. It's Cooper Evans who picks up the ball, tries to get a few yards out of it, and that'll be at the 20.
Pressure.
That was PJ Ulingchong on the kick. All right, so we will now start at the 20 for the Eagles. And there's a motion. It's going to be screen pass, and it's going to be caught for a few yards. And that was number 8 on the catch for the Eagles, Xavier Short. Padroni's in the back. He'll call for a motion. Evans comes to his left. It's going to be another pass to Short. Gets a block, gets a little running room. And Eagles keep chipping away, trying to get that first down. It's going to bring up third down.
It makes it 3rd and 6.
Correction, that's third and 3. Looks like some Vikings are showing blitz. Padroni, he's got plenty of time. He's going to keep it.
Out and
that's a first down for the Eagles. He's going to move the chains.
Good, definitely good awareness there by Padroni. You know, he saw his passing game wasn't going to work out in that play, so he scrambled out of the pocket and got Chapin a first down early on in the game.
Great job by the offensive line for the Eagles. Gave Padroni plenty of time to make a decision.
Yes, they did.
And Roger Padroni already have 675 passing yards on the season, and he's looking ready to make even more tonight against the Vikings. He'll take brought down by number 6, Hakeem Nan. Now 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Padrone's looking.
Oh.
And just shakes out of there.
Wow.
And he tries to get out. Nope. And he'll be sacked. Great job by the Vikings defensive line.
So also that was an admirable performance by Padrone. Him being able to keep that from being worse than it was for sure.
So 3 and out for the Eagles, and here comes the special teams unit. We'll have, I think that's Xavier Short who's going to punt it.
Interesting.
Normally Wes Hiller would be Chapin's punter. And nope, not a fake. Xavier Short's going to punt it. And they're going to call it dead. Hakeem Nan was back there for the receiving of the punt. Let it bounce, and Vikings will start their drive at their own 31-yard line. DeQuandre Smith at quarterback. Low snap, he'll keep it. He'll throw it to his right, and it's caught. And he's still on his feet, breaks a tackle. Great play by number 5, Marquell Brown.
Looks like he was finally brought down by number 14, Connor Lehman.
Back in the day, Spring Valley was definitely a Georgia Tech type team, but I believe now they've tried to go more spread, and that's to help, I guess, really confuse the defense. And it has been working. Not against Dutch Fork, but. And
Chapin defense.
Great play there. Line judge. I don't think they're going to get that. I think it's going to be just short.
Doesn't look like it.
It's going to be really close. They might bring out the chains for this. I don't know. Nope, they're calling a first down.
Interesting call there.
It was just close. They didn't need the chains for that one, though. Smith in the back. He'll take the snap. He looks right down the middle, and it's a laser shot caught for a first. Oh, correct, not a first down.
Not a first down.
Oh, it's not even a pass. Guess that was an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass there.
That was a laser, though.
That was.
I couldn't really see who the intended receiver on that was, but incomplete catch. It'll bring 2nd and 10. Smith has got 2 receivers to both sides. He'll take the snap, and he's looking deep. And he's got a man wide open. Oh, but it's caught on the other side of the field.
Finally, he's brought down by number 2, Dawson Ryder. Brought him up to the.
And there's going to be a timeout.
Timeout. Chapin.
Chapin's going to call a timeout. Try to talk this over.
They're in the huddle, definitely talking over what's been going on so far, trying to correct some mistakes early on in the game.
So looking on early on, we've got a pretty interesting game. Chapin forced a 3 and out. Spring Valley started their own 31, and now they're 3 yards from the red zone. Definitely a turn of events here. What do you think, Eli?
So far I'm thinking, we were talking earlier, we said the keys to the game would be Spring Valley's defense, but I think at this point it'd be Chapin's defense. See if they can step up and stop this this Viking offense swiftly. I definitely think Spring Valley definitely has a very athletic offense, and they definitely are very, very, very good football players. They're good athletes for sure.
All right, pep talk's over. Players get back to the field, and 1st and 10 for the Vikings. DeQuandre Smith in the backfield. He'll take the snap. He drops back. Oh, and it's a blitz. And doesn't get out of there. Great play by the defense. Number 14 on the tackle for the
Connor
Eagles. Lehman with the sack there, and that'll bring up second and about 15 for the Vikings. Smith was definitely blindsided there. I don't think the offensive line even saw him coming.
Great defensive play by Chapin for sure. This could prove vital and give Chapin the momentum that they need to get through this quarter ahead if it was West Hiller on their team. But it's not.
Smith, he's got 3 to his left, 1 to his right. It's a high snap, he'll take it in. And he's looking long, wide open, touchdown Vikings.
Reception.
Number 11, Hunter Rogers with the catch, and that puts the Vikings up 6-0 over your Chapin Eagles.
Beautiful play by the Vikings offense there. The quarterback looked up, he saw, and he connected. You know, it was almost subconscious. It was beautiful.
I definitely think that was some sort of miscommunication on the safeties. Left Rogers wide open. Great throw by Smith. And Vikings strike first with 7:08 to go in the first quarter. Spring Valley with the extra point to make it 7-0, and that's number 19, PJ Ulingchong, here with the extra point attempt. Snap is up, kick is up, right through the uprights, and that's 7-0 Spring Valley. So Chapin now having to crawl back here after having a 3-0. Spring Valley would march right down the field and strike first, putting up 7 on the board.
You know, I think Chapin might be feeling a little down after this one. You know, I mean, having touchdown this early in the game can be devastating at times. You know, you just got to realize, first of all, it's only a couple of minutes into the first quarter, so it's still completely anybody's game. But if the performance from this past drive is repeated, then, well, we're in for a game.
I think there's a timeout called.
On Main Street at the bottom.
All right, so we're going to have Uling Chong on the kickoff. Back to receive for the Eagles is number 3, Cooper Evans, at the 26-yard line.
Be interesting to see what the Eagles try here, because I know the last time on offense they kept trying to connect to number 8, Xavier Short, and they were making slow but steady gains, but it just didn't work out for them. It's be interesting to see if they try the same tactic here.
It's going to be a handoff to Evans, so run up the middle, try and find a hole. Goes nowhere. And gain of about 1 or 2 on that. Fell right behind John Michael Jenny, number 60, offensive guard. It's going to be another handoff to Evans. Oh, and he breaks free. Great run there by Evans. That might be a first down.
And it is a first down.
Chains are moving.
All right. What a play there by Cooper Evans. That just shows his real talent. He was able to break all those tackles. It's definitely a key to the game. He's a very important offensive player.
Motion from Evans. Padroni all by himself. He's got 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left, and he'll throw, and that's caught. Good catch there by Number 15 for the Eagles, Deegan Brantley, bring up 2nd and 2. Spring Valley keeps rolling, both sides of the ball, and they'll take possession at the 39-yard line.
Could be nerves, could be, just simple bad luck from Chapin. But one thing's for sure, if they want to come out on top of this game, they're going to have to correct that problem early on.
Smith in the backfield, and he's going to be ambushed, and he breaks a tackle. Oh, no. Tried to get away with it. That was a pass to number 5, Marquell Brown. In and out of his hands. I think he was a little shaken. I think Smith was a little shaken on the throw. Might have biffed the pass, but wide open Marquell Brown, and the pass was dropped, bringing 2nd and 10 for the Vikings.
Could have been a vital offensive opportunity there for the Vikings.
Great job by Smith defending himself from all 4 linemen.
We definitely have 2 exemplary quarterbacks in the game tonight.
Smith will take the snap. He'll pass it, and that's caught by number 3, Elijah Bryant, who's brought down by number 7, Elijah Wilson. Great job by the cornerback there. That's a tackle for loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
Great defense there by Chapin. They just jumped on that real quick. We got number 53, Gavin Breezak, trying to get the stands all hyped and fired up tonight.
Smith takes the snap. He'll drop back. And he'll throw it Marquell Brown, and he's still going. He breaks a tackle and gets thrown out of bounds by number 53, Jake Hames, but Vikings convert. And the pass was incomplete there. There's a flag on the play. Let's go to our official and see what's going on.
Intentional grounding, 5-yard penalty, spotted foul, lost down.
It was a ruling of intentional grounding there by the officials.
Intentional grounding on DeQuandre Smith. It's going to be 5 yards from the spot of the foul and a loss of a down. Second and 15. Quandre Smith ambushed and sacked. Number 40, Peyton Brown with the sack.
This game has had a lot of sacks. This game has had a lot of fumbles. Definitely turned out to be an interesting game so far, folks.
It's definitely a defensive ball game.
For sure. The Vikings are 3rd and 26 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Vikings still lead 7-0 over the Eagles. DeQuandre Smith, he'll take the snap and a little bubble screen there, and taken down. Great. Oh, they're going for it on 4th down. Nope. Yeah. They're going to take a timeout.
I think that is a wise decision.
Coach Robin Bacon for the Vikings is going to talk this over. So right now they're looking at 4th and 21.
It's definitely not panning out to be the most interesting game score-wise. Interesting game, folks. I mean, you
fought it at the 29-yard line, and I believe this could be within Uling Chong's range. Average high school 40 yards, I would presume, at least later in their high school career. A 5'11 junior for the Vikings, 170 pounds. I'm sure he could probably boot right through those uprights, but
might not be the easiest kick in the world for him, but I think it's definitely within his range.
But they're gonna roll the dice here. Smith take the snap, and I think they're gonna look deep, and he's gonna air it out, and that pass is in and out of the hands.
So close.
That
so
would have
close.
been quite a Sports Center's top 10 touchdown there, but broken up and turnover on downs.
You know, I think Chapin coming off the field, the defense has something really to be proud about that drive. They really stepped up that drive and just.
And that would be number 69. Excuse me, the
65.
65. Trey Peterson with the sack. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 20 for the Eagles. So a huge loss for them. I believe Padroni and the Chapin coaches were looking for a call there.
I know those coaching staff are probably not too happy about that right now.
Padroni's going to drop, and a little drop off to Evans. Oh, and no call there. That was a little late hit there. Evans with a slight gain on that. It's going to bring up still 3rd and long. Might not be a gain of anything, as a matter of fact. 3rd and 20 for the Eagles.
And there's 2 calls in a row that you feel the Chapin coaching staff as well as the players out there right now probably aren't too pleased about. But what can you do? You know.
Padroni's looking. And
tries to bomb it downfield.
Yeah, tries to bomb it down the field. I believe that was Matthew Becker, the intended receiver. And that will bring up special teams unit. And Xavier Short out to punt again for the Eagles.
That's not West. Offensive gains. I mean, of course, and big gains, but I think slow forward motion.
Another quick pass meant for Quanta Jackson. He tipped it out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd down now for the Vikings.
Be 3rd and 6 with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Jake Ames trying to get this crowd all riled up. Eagles definitely need a big stop here if they want to turn this game around. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's going to fake the handoff, and he'll get plenty of running room there, but the flag is down.
Looks like he made it to the 35-yard line, but let's listen in and see what the call is.
Quandre Smith with the run. I believe Dylan King met him up for the tackle. .33 seconds on the clock. Offsides on the offense.
Did not see that one coming.
It's going to bring up 5-yard loss. Still going to be 3rd down. So 3rd and 9 now.
See, once again, Chapin players trying to get the crowd into the game, which at Chapin is not a problem. And you can see student section is very, very crowded right now, and everybody's out here coming to support their Eagles, you know.
There's the punt. It's very high. It doesn't go that far. Calling a fair catch. Fair catch is made at the 30-yard line. Bryce Jowers with the reception, and the Eagles will get the ball, but that will end our first quarter.
It's definitely been an interesting game. You know, I think both teams at this point need to focus on offensive and defensive consistency. So, one drive would go from amazing defense by the Eagles, the next drive just letting 20 yards easily. And same on the Vikings. They'd have these amazing offensive plays and then be 26 yards back the next, So I just think it's, as of right now, it's definitely very, very sporadic game, unpredictable for sure. You can see in the huddle there, the offensive line coach, Coach Thomas, getting his guys do what needs to be done to protect Roger in the pocket. Looks like he's telling them to settle down, just take a big breath. It's going to be okay. Not let their nerves get to him. Both teams taking the field. Looks like we're going to have same lineup for Chapin out there.
And Madroni, pass caught to Matthew Becker, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. Number 24, John Javis.
Bringing out the chains here. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Chapin Eagles first down. Chapin at the 40-yard line.
Madroni, high snap, and he'll look. Oh, don't think Becker was ready for that.
Pass, yeah.
Pass intended for Becker, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
Looked like he turned around. He was just kind of surprised to see the football coming right at him.
Either Madroni threw it a little too quick or Becker was a little too slow on that slant route. Or that curl route, excuse me. And high snap, he'll look. Becker catches it this time and gets on his feet still.
Breaks some tackles.
And they're going to call him down with forward movement.
Finally brought down maybe the...
Well, nobody brought him down. They eventually called him down with forward movement. Stopped the play. And a first down for the Eagles. Or there might be a flag. Yep, there's a flag on the play.
To listen in and see what this call is.
An eligible receiver. Oh.
The crowd's not very happy about that one.
And if for you folks at home who are having trouble seeing the stream, we do apologize. We're doing our best to get you the stream as crystal clear as possible. Another penalty on Chapin.
Once again here, folks, the crowd is not very happy about that one. I find a lot of times, though, in football with some calls like that, you just gotta let it go. There's nothing that can be done, as outrageous as they may be. Of course, there could have actually been holding. I didn't see.
So 2nd and long now. I believe it's 2nd and 25. So, and it's got to be a reverse. Oh, and a high tackle there.
Looks like
Bryce Jowers gets the run.
Brought down hard.
Number 54, Nate Holder, with the tackle for the Vikings. That's a decent play there by Chapin. Threw Spring Valley off guard. Holder getting subbed out for number 41. That's Cotron Dorsey. And looks like there's a flag. I think it's too many men on the field.
You know, if that's
too many men on the field. You have a legal substitution on the defense, and that's going to move the chains, or excuse me, not move the chains. It's going to move the ball. All right, teams are back now. 3rd and 15 for the Eagles. Pedroni takes the snap.
scrambles.
And he's throwing the long ball. Wide open. Xavier short. And he's going to trot into the end zone. Touchdown, Chapin.
Beautiful, beautiful play there by Pedroni. Looked up, saw Short, connected, and Short went all the way.
Short having one heck of a season already. Only 4 games in.
Being a sophomore, that is so.
And before this game, Xavier Short only had 241 reception yards, and I'm sure he's just adding and adding just from this game alone.
For any high schooler, those are impressive stats, but especially for a sophomore on varsity, ladies and gentlemen.
And now West Hiller for the extra point.
Seems West has made his return.
Kick is up and way through the uprights, onto the roof. And that ties up the game. 7-7. Chapin strikes back after a quarter of being down 7-0.
You know, that touchdown could be more than a touchdown at this point in the game. That could be a really, really, really important morale boost for the team. You know, they might see this as, hey, you know what? This is still a game. You know, we still got a chance. We can come out here and beat Spring Valley. But I think there's definitely something to be said for the way Spring Valley has played. They have absolutely destroyed this game so far, and it's definitely.
So this will be Chapin's first kickoff. First night.
Looks like we will most likely have Mason Suber. Yep, number 57, Mason Suber with the kick.
And it will be returned by the Vikings. Trying to find some running room there. I believe that was number 3, Elijah Bryant, with the return. And first down, Spring Valley at their own 29-yard line. Smith. He's got one to each side of him. It's going to be in motion. And he's going to fake a handoff. Pass is caught and taken down.
Brought down hard by Connor Lehman.
Number 86, Ty Hill, with the reception.
Excuse me, Connor Lehman and Josh Wells.
Smith is going to take it. And Griffin Shelby, runs to his own teammate. Tries to get the tackle. Josh Calloway eventually takes him down, but that's going to be a gain of about 15, and it's going to bring a first down for the Vikings. And that'll move the chains. First and goal for the Eagles.
Droney just kind of rolled around, saw Becker, and hit him. And that's a great spatial awareness there for sure.
And a quarterback sneak. And great stop there by Spring Valley. And he takes another hole, and that's in. Touchdown, Chapin. And Eagles come back from a 7-point deficit to a 7-point lead.
What a game it's shaping up to be, ladies and gentlemen. West Hiller coming out to kick for the extra point.
This extra point goes through. Chapin will have a 7-point lead, and there it is. Another one right on the roof. Seven minutes left, and Chapin's up 14-7 over the Spring Valley Vikings.
Definitely gained back some morale after that amazing set of events, which all started by an awesome fumble recovery by Connor Levin.
And last resort.
That's pretty awesome.
And he needs to return for touchdown. And however, decent run for the Vikings as they'll start off at, I believe, the 45-yard line.
See Super coming off the field, feel pretty good about himself, and I would too if I was the kicker and I just made a tackle.
Smith now in the shotgun. Take the snap. It's a handoff to Marquell Brown, and he turns on the Jets and tripped up there by Deegan Brantley. Or excuse me, that's number 16, Griffin Shelby.
First down for the Vikings.
And Chapin has to force a timeout there. A little bit of miscommunication on substitution. They avoid a flag. Coach Gentry does not look very happy. He used that timeout. Both teams now down to one timeout each. So looking ahead for both teams, next week Chapin will travel to AC Flora. They'll take on the Falcons on the 27th. And the next home game covered by CSPN will be Dutch Fork. And that'll be October 4th here at Cecil Woolbright, where the Eagles will host Dutch Fork Silver Foxes for another district matchup. Looking at Spring Valley side next week. Meanwhile on the field, great play by Elijah Wilson.
He stopped number 3.
Elijah Bryant.
Hard.
Smith drops back, and he's pressured by Brown. Jack Riley on the come up, and there's a wide open man. Flag down. We'll see what the flag is about. And it's going to be on Spring Valley. So looking at Spring Valley, they're a week ahead. They'll be hosting Lexington, and that'll be at Spring Valley. And then the next week, they'll be at Irmo, then facing Lugoff Elgin at home, and then at White Knoll. Oh, DeQuandre Smith dodges a bullet there. Connor Lehman almost with the sack. And number 7, Manny Moore with the catch. Make it 3rd and 5.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just not joining us, the score is 14-7 Chapin with 5 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the half. Now, I understand you guys may be having some malfunctions with the time on the broadcast, so we will try to update you guys regularly.
And a fake handoff. Smith is going to keep it and puts on the Jets. Trots into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. And just like that, Spring Valley ties it back up.
DeQuandre Smith on that amazing, amazing play. He turned on the Jets, and he was out of there. You know, I know Chapin. So it's definitely been an interesting game so far. It's been like a call and answer for sure.
And Ulang Chong on the extra point. And he'll kick it right through the uprights. 14 all. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And it's a close one here in Chapin. Chapin Eagles 14, Spring Valley Vikings 14.
Spring Valley with the kick. Caught by number 36 and passed to Xavier. Xavier's going and finally brought down at the 50. That was interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Going for an old little Miami Miracle there.
It's pretty great. Petroni looking downfield. Flips it to Evans. Evans running. Great gain there by Evans. Maybe enough to make it a first down. There's a flag on the play. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I guess we'll see.
Flag is waved off. No penalty.
You know, Chapin is relieved at that after that play. Looks like it'd be just short of a first down.
It's going to bring up second down and about 2 for the Eagles after a great run by Cooper Evans. Dixon with the motion. Hand off to Evans, tries to find a hole. Just short of the first down. And a quarterback sneak. Padroni just gets through. First down for the Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's still tied 14-14 with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left to go. The Eagles will be at Spring Valley's 39 with about 4 minutes left to go in the half. There's a lot of things you can say about this game, a lot of criticism you can make, and a lot of compliments you can give. One thing's for sure, it has been entertaining. It's been a whole lot of fun to watch because it has been so just
and it's a flip off to Xavier Short, who takes the edge. Flag thrown down.
Short, brought down.
Taken down by number 20, Josh Skelton. See what the flag's on. Oh. Holding on the Eagles.
Be holding. What's up, Joe? Turn this off.
All right, so first and long for the Eagles.
Padroni.
And he'll go for the long ball, just overthrown.
Trying to get it to
Xavier Short.
Xavier there.
Short on that play.
So we got number 15, Deegan Brantley, coming on for the Eagles. Taking the place of Xavier. Hopefully Xavier's okay. It looks like he might have a bit of a limp coming off the field.
They got to hurry up. And a timeout called by Chapin.
Good use of a timeout for Chapin there.
I don't think Coach Gentry wanted to use that one, just like the last one. They'll run out of time. About 5 seconds left before a delayed game.
With 3.5 left to go in the half, though, I think it's definitely a better idea than to take the yards. Timeout. Looks like an official timeout.
Fixing a strap there for number 21, Jacob Dixon. High snap. Padroni takes it. Dodges a tackle. And he'll keep it on the run. He's got room to go. And he'll be outside.
Steps out at about the 35. Great run there by Padroni. He definitely has an amazing analytical mind. You know, just being able to see that he was getting swarmed, so he was able to make it out of the pocket, and pretty decent gain too. Well, I guess not a gain, but it was a gain. That run by Padroni makes it 3rd and 7.
Padroni. Wide open catch. Becker with the reception. Met up by number 17, DJ Williams, defensive back. And that'll move the chains.
First down by the Eagles. 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go left in the half, and it's tied at 14-14.
And Padroni on the keeper. Gain of about maybe 1. I don't think he got any, though. Handoff up to Cooper Evans up the middle. And great run by Evans. And that might move the chains. I don't know. Yep, it's going to move the chains. First down, Eagles. Chapin Eagles enter the Vikings red zone.
Great offensive movement here by Chapin. They definitely have improved in the second quarter in the offense. High snap. Padroni still managed to get it. Hand it off to Evans. Evans is going.
Evans is still on his feet.
And touchdown!
That's a touchdown, Eagles.
Beautiful, beautiful play by Cooper Evans and Roger Padroni. Oh, what a run. That makes it 20-14 with exactly 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in this half of the game.
Chapin taking back the lead once again.
And the kick is good, making it 21-14.
West Hiller 3 for 3 on extra points tonight.
Wait. Number 57. Oh, excuse me, number 6, West Hiller on the kick.
This is West Hiller's first kickoff tonight. And it's going to be a squib. Oh, and it's biffed. He touched it.
Ooh.
And taken down to the 10-yard line. Great kick by West Hiller.
Man, you know, Spring Valley is not happy about that one. That was a big mistake there. But Spring Valley will be starting at their own 10-yard line.
And Smith on the keeper. Pickup of gain about 3. So we reached the final 2 minutes of this first half. Chapin up 21-14 over the Spring Valley Vikings.
Lake Murray Driving Academy. Is it time for your son or daughter to get their license? If so, trust Lake Murray Driving Academy to teach them proper driving skills. Call Sammy Bird at Lake Murray Driving Academy.
Brad Groom's All-State. Safe driving should be rewarded. That's All-State stand.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Bradley Grooms, at 803-932-1001. You're in good hands with Allstate. The Chapin Eagle Club would like to thank Rappable for their support of Chapin Athletics and our concessions banner. Chapin Eagle Club would like to thank Coach Bill Seawright at Premier Driving School for his support of Chapin Athletics. Dr. Guy, Palmetto Health, USC Orthopedic Center is the sports medicine team physician for all of our Chapin athletes, family members, and staff. To receive expert orthopedic care, call Dr. Guy.
Kicking off for the Eagles, number 57, Mason Suber.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what will definitely be an awesome half of Chapin Eagles football. Once again, the Eagles are taking on the Spring Valley Vikings. The score is currently 21-14 right before kickoff. We're looking forward to an exciting second half, seeing if both teams can carry on their offensive and defensive patterns. For sure, I wouldn't say any team has been specifically dominant. Both teams have had high moments and low moments, for sure. So it's kickoff by Mason Suber. Caught by number 3, Elijah Bryant, and that'll be a touchback. So,
All right, after an interesting first half, we're kicking things off here back in Chapin. Eagles leading 21-14, as Eli has already covered for you guys. And we're looking at Spring Valley taking the ball here on offense and seeing what they can make out of this drive. Looking for Garrett Hike and Peyton Brown, Eagles defensive line, making some big stops here. DeQuandre Smith has been quite a threat at the quarterback position. He's been responsible for 2 touchdowns and a good tackle there for the Eagles. That was number 5, Marquell Brown on the carry. And that was, I believe that was Jake Hames on the tackle there for the Eagles. And it's a fake handoff, and he's going to throw a screen. And met up by Elijah Wilson. Ty Hill with the catch for the Vikings. Elijah Wilson, great read. And that's a tackle for about, it's a tackle for the Eagles. Gain for about 0. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Once again, he's back at it again. Jake Hames trying to get the crowd into this, and you definitely see they're feeling it. Everybody's excited for another great half of football.
And it's a good snap. Oh, ball up in the air. And for the Vikings, will kick it. A very strong front by the Eagles defense, forcing a 3-and-out early in the second half.
For the Eagles, it has been a great start to the third quarter.
And here's the kick. Great spiral. Oh, and the ball's fumbled on the play. That's their 3rd fumble tonight.
Fumble by number 2, Dawson Ryder.
Dawson Ryder fumbles it. It's recovered by Bryce Jowers. And that is the Eagles' 3rd fumble on special teams tonight.
It's interesting, isn't it? You know, we come out first half, start the first half off with a fumble. Same thing with the second half. You know, I don't know what it is. Could be nerves. Could be plain just bad luck. But, you know, it's something that's going to have to be kept in check.
Eagles have had 4 fumbles, one of them being a turnover, and that was earlier in the game, I believe in the first quarter. Pedroni takes the snap, and he throws, and that's caught by Dixon. He's got a bit of running room, stays on his feet, takes 3 men to take him down, and Eagles right into Viking territory.
Beautiful, beautiful play by the Eagles offense. And some great evasion skills by Dixon. He broke those tackles, saw a little stiff arm stuck in there. It's finally brought down. That was some definitely a great play there.
Josh Skelton, number 20 for the Vikings, takes down Dixon finally. And Eagles will set up shop in the red zone. High snap, handoff to Cooper Evans. A perfect block by Mason Floyd. Evans waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 plays on that drive.
Used to be a flag on the play.
Oh, wait. This could bring it back.
Injured Viking, maybe. No. Vikings.
And there's a holding call on the Eagles. That touchdown's going to get called back. It's a 10-yard penalty. 1st and 20.
No better way than to ruin the moment than with a penalty such as that.
So it looks like Eagles are going to have to try again. 1st and long now for Chapin. And he looks, a perfect pass.
Beautiful spiral by Roger Pedroni. Xavier Short.
Another touchdown for Xavier Short, and Eagles take this lead up to 14.
What a play by the Chapin Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. Wes Tiller lining up for the extra point.
And kick is good. It's going to be 28-14 Eagles with 10 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Beautiful night for football, ladies and gentlemen. It is a cool 67 degrees out here in Chapin. Not much humidity. It's a great night for football.
Mason Suber setting up for the kickoff. Returners for the Viking include number 7, Manny Moore, number 3, Elijah Bryant. And I believe that's the quarterback, number 4, DeQuandre Smith.
On the return.
Oh, wait, nope. Correction, that is Quanta Jackson, number 14.
Suber on the kick.
And a great kick. Taken down at the 4-yard line as Elijah Bryant on the return, and he's got some room to run, and he's going to take it, and he stumbles on his own feet, and he's taken down outside. Deacon Brantley with the tackle. And decent run there for Bryant. And that's going to bring them to the 37-yard line. And Smith and the Vikings offense will start there this drive. Some notable injuries for Chapin tonight. Sam Greer is out tonight. I believe he has some sort of hand or wrist injury earlier from Lugoff Elgin. As there's a play there by number 14, Quanta Jackson, small gain. But also senior Noah Rankin is out tonight. And they have multiple players. Will Stogner is out tonight. And they have 4 other players out tonight. That's Chris Boyd and number 12, Brennan Ramsey, Bennett Galloway, Rodney Green, all out due to injuries. And quick substitution. 3rd down for the Vikings. Smith is going to drop back.
He looks downfield.
And a wide open pass cut by Quanta Jackson. Keeps this drive alive. Elijah Wilson a little slow to get up, but he seems okay.
That was a beautiful, beautiful play there by the Vikings offense, and I think that's something you've just seen repeatedly tonight. You've seen great connections from the Lugoff Elgin, from the Spring Valley offense.
Fake handoff.
Ooh.
And Dylan King meets up DeQuandre Smith. Great play there by the Eagles. And that's going to be a sack for King.
This game has 2 defining traits as of now. You've got fumbles and you've got sacks. I've seen a lot of both. Something that's uncharacteristic of a Friday night high school football game.
And he's looking to his right, cropped by Quanta Jackson. Bounces off Elijah Wilson. And it's number 17 on the tackle, Malcolm Johnson. .7:24 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Quarter's moving right along.
And it's a fake handoff. Smith on the keeper, met up immediately. Number 90, Knox Hill, who started that charge for the Eagles. All right, so I'm going to bring you folks a few scores around the Columbia area. Batesburg-Leesville defeated Mid-Carolina 47-20. Fox Creek takes down Columbia 46-26. And those were both on Thursday. Or excuse me, Monday was Batesburg-Leesville, Mid-Carolina. Thursday was Fox Creek over Columbia. Right now, Lugoff Elgin currently leading Fort Mill 8-0. Newberry will lead against Fairfield Central, 7-0. River Bluff leading against Irmo, 14-0. Oh, and there's a touchdown.
Number 7, Manny Moore, running.
And Spring Valley just made this a one-possession game.
What an eventful half we've had so far. I just amazes me to see these two teams come out of the locker room, refreshed, re-energized, ready to do something great. Both teams have had some awesome plays, had some not so great plays. I think if teams going to win this, they're going to have to clear their heads and just realize that football is 99% a mental game. Extra point is good, making it a 7-point game. Chapin's still ahead though, 28-21.
And 6:13 here to go in the third quarter. I'm not sure what really happened there on that play. Manny Moore just broke free from everyone. And now we see a 7-point game. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And a kickoff here for the Eagles. And taken by Xavier Short, who will take it out of bounds. And now Chapin will take the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hayden, how you doing tonight?
Good. How about you?
Good. This is James Burns on the call with everybody tonight. Fun times.
Padroni with the snap, and he'll throw it to Becker. Becker gets a block, and he'll take it out of bounds. Decent gain there for Becker. Eagles look at about a 4-yard gain on that play. It's going to bring up about 2nd and 6, maybe 5.
Hayden, tonight the Eagles have done a good job attacking the perimeter, I think. They've gone to the outside a number of times and have been able to attack this defense. I think it's been pretty successful.
Yeah, they've definitely found a weak spot in Spring Valley by, like you said, running outside, working around the edge. As you can see right there, run by Cooper Evans, just swallowed up by number 73, Thomas Peterson, a 225-pound junior defensive lineman. Just absolutely swallows Cooper Evans.
Got about 3rd and 5 here. I think we'll see what we do here on this play. Got 3 to the right and got a man in motion coming back to the left.
Padroni takes the snap, and he's looking for Becker, and that's a catch. And he's going to be taken down, met up by number 17, DJ Williams.
Got the first down on that. Forward progress.
One thing I've been impressed tonight also by Chapin is offensive line has been really holding up for Padroni. I believe there's only been, 1 or 2 sacks allowed tonight by the Eagles, which has been pretty impressive by what is soon to be a young core after senior John Michael Jenny and Josh Taylor graduate. It's very promising for the future. Just merely picked off. Padroni was looking for Short, but that went right in the hands of number 20, Josh Skelton, who just dropped the interception.
Xavier Short was looking for the pass interference call there, and the refs didn't give it to him. But you're right about this offensive line. When you look at what they're doing, you've got Josh Taylor anchoring it in the middle, Mason Floyd at left guard, who pound for pound is one of the strongest kids I know, and Thornton Gentry at left tackle. They're just doing a great job. Good run by Cooper Evans.
Cooper still on his feet. And, I think they're looking for a fumble. Let's see. Nothing's been ruled yet. Waiting for an official call.
See what they say after the pile.
And nope, Chapin's going to retain possession.
We'll go to about 3rd and 6 here on this play.
Mason Floyd getting subbed off. Get some fresh legs in there.
I think Coach Thomas is going to give him a talking to a little bit.
For a quick call play, they got about 10 seconds to snap the ball.
Trips to the left here, empty backfield.
Pedroni drops, he's got plenty of time, and he looks wide open. And a good cut there, I believe
Xavier Short.
that's Xavier Short. Oh, flag in. Flag on the play.
It's coming from the secondary. We'll see what the call is.
Chapin coaches don't look too happy to see.
Spring Valley players are calling it against Chapin. We'll see what the call is. Looks like it may be a block in the back. I don't know.
Blocking the back on the offense. It's going to bring them all the way back. That was a good run play, that was a good pass play and a good run by Xavier Short. Brings it all the way back.
Empty backfield again. Trips to the right this time on the short side of the field.
Pedroni, he's getting pressure. He runs out of it, and he's going to keep it. And he gets the first down. Great run there by Pedroni. Pedroni's always got some wheels, and that's going to move the chains.
That was a good run by Roger. Saw that his guys were covered up, and he had an open field and just went after it and attacked it.
Pedroni takes a snap and fumble in the play. Good job there.
By Roger.
That's fumble number 5 for Chapin. They've had 5 fumbles tonight, 3 on special teams and 2 now on offense. Only one of them has been a turnover, but Chapin's really got some slippery hands tonight. I believe 2 of the 3 on special teams were on kickoff, and then 1 was on a punt return.
Connor Lehman in on offense in the backfield.
Pedroni, he's got some time. But now he's got to run.
Pressure on the back.
And he still stays on his feet. I don't know how he does it. Doesn't gain a whole lot, but does gain some yardage out of it. And is going to bring up 3rd and about 12. Looks like Chapin might be getting a little gassed here.
See the offensive line with hands on their hips. That's always a concerning sign. Well, it looked like the defensive end for Spring Valley was offsides there.
And a pass intended for Bryce Jowers. And that's going to be a 3 and out for Chapin. Spring Valley will get the ball with 1 minute and 54 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And I believe that is West Hiller who will be punting. Most of the games tonight, it's been Xavier Short who's been our punter, but now West Hiller will be back in punting. And it's blocked.
Oh, no.
West Hiller's punt has been blocked. That was a sure to be touchdown. But let's see who gets the ball. I believe Spring Valley recovered it. And West Hiller really distraught about that.
Boy, tough thing there. That's going to put them in the red zone at the 11-yard line.
And as a kicker, that's really got to kill your confidence if someone just blocks your punt. West really beating himself up.
Spring Valley got good penetration there.
And good gain there. Spring Valley getting closer. That's Manny Moore with the reception.
Spring Valley, like Chapin's, attacking the outside there with those short screen passes.
You know, I heard earlier that Spring Valley was a Georgia Tech-like team where they would like to run similar plays and try the misdirection. Oh, and a great play by Jake Hames prevents the touchdown.
We got a flag on the play. Could be holding there.
But lately, we've seen Spring Valley to be become more of a spread.
They have Coach Bacon in the past has always been kind of a wing T kind of offense, option offense, and is now, like many schools, many teams, have switched to the spread or an air raid hybrid.
And it's holding on the offense. So that's going to bring Spring Valley back a few yards. I believe that was a loss of 10. Second and long. And Spring Valley now calling for a timeout. Coach Bacon going to talk this over with the Vikings. Spring Valley looking in a really good position to tie this ball game up. What was a 14-point lead for Chapin, now down to 7, and could be tied up if Spring Valley converts 4-7 here on this drive. Quandre Smith with a fake handoff. And he looks, that's wide open. It's Quana Jackson. That'll be short of a first down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 as the Vikings are in the 3-yard line. Oh, and there's a flag down. We approach 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. That's a face mask on Chapin. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. And I think it's going to be official timeout. They might pull out the chains for this. Let's see. And here comes the chains. And it's short. No first down. 59 seconds here to go in this ball game. Taquandre Smith on the quarterback keeper. And that's a touchdown, Spring Valley.
That makes the score 28 to 27. So if they get this extra point, the game will be tied going into the fourth.
Spring Valley really hopped on this drive after a blocked punt by West Hiller. And in which case, Spring Valley took the ball at about the 11-yard line. Despite some flags on their behalf, they have now came back from 28 to 14 and tied it up 28 even with 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Still anyone's ball game, and as I said in this very beginning, it's going to be really close as to who pulls out with the win. It's going to come down in the fourth quarter about who wants it more.
You know, I think these are, for the most part, these are evenly matched teams. You know, coming in tonight, they have the same record, which, you know, can say a lot or doesn't say anything at all. In this case, I think it says a lot. You know, these two teams are definitely on the same skill level. They understand the game. They can play the game. I think tonight it's just coming down to A, who wants it more, and B, just kind of stupid mistakes. And, you know, just mistakes, really. And happens in any sport, happens to the best in every sport. But I think tonight it's really going to come down on the wire as to who can just get their head in the game more, focus more, and just who wants it more.
And while it is homecoming night tonight, I do want to give a few shout-outs to our very own CSPN. Oh, and that's a clear offsides there.
I would say so, yeah.
Number 73, Thomas Peterson, just
jumps the gun
a bit early. And he is getting subbed off for number 77, Adrian Rivers.
Like I was saying, this goes back to the whole mental game. You know, letting your nerves motivate you is one thing. Letting your nerves get the best of you is another. And I think he may have let his nerves get the best of him just a bit.
So 28 even. And 48 seconds and counting to go.
Pedroni launches downfield to short.
Wide open short. And it's just overthrown.
Almost had it.
Pedroni and short has been having a few issues tonight where it's just a bit overthrown. Otherwise, great connections tonight.
You know, when Pedroni and short, when they get on that same page and just connect, I mean, they are an unstoppable duo.
It's going to be trips left, 2 to his right, Pedroni by himself. And he's looking for a target. Incomplete again. Intended receiver, number 4, Bryce Jowers. And it's going to be a handoff. Oh, wait, no. Oh, and fumble on the play. Wait, nope. They're going to call it incomplete pass.
Luckily enough for Chapin. That could have proved a devastating blow to Chapin this point in the game.
I think.
You can hear
now, there's a little bit of controversy if it was a catch or not. Ruling on the field is incomplete pass, 4th down. Chapin is disagreeing, saying it was a complete catch and then a tackle was made. Spring Valley saying that there was a fumble. So there's trouble in all three parties there, but
Ultimately, the officials are going with the incomplete pass.
incomplete pass, 4th down. And Xavier Short now punting. And there's a flag, delay of game. And might be an official timeout here.
That's what it appears like.
29 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Could be debating a past call. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update of where we're at. The Eagles are 4th and 5, 29 seconds left to go in the quarter, and it is tied 28-28. It certainly turned out to be quite an eventful game of football. Definitely an entertaining one to watch, and a true test of the mental toughness of each team. Because each team's they're kind of looking in a mirror in a sense when it comes to skill level.
Oh, so they're gonna wave off that foul on the delay of game. Oh, it's a fake.
Short is running.
And Short is running, and he's going to get the first down.
First down.
And a little more.
Wow.
Great play. Great trick play by Chapin.
Man, I tell you, that was great play calling, great athleticism, great execution, great communication, and all around. That was a perfect play. And that could prove vital for Chapin to win this game.
So now we got 10 seconds and counting. Well, they're going to stop it at 10 seconds. Chapin has 3 timeouts. Spring Valley has 2 at this time.
Looks like the officials are talking to Coach Gentry. Looks like Coach Gentry is handling himself with a level head, keeping very professional, and not letting his emotions get the best of him, as a lot of coaches tend to do. All right, seems like the issue's been sorted out.
So 1st and 10. Padroni takes a snap, and he's got pressure coming to him.
Ooh.
And he's got to be met up immediately. Oh, and the ball's out, but no fumble.
40.
Number 40, Kobe Cornelius with the sack. Loss of 5. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Your score, Chapin 28, Spring Valley 28. We've got ourselves an interesting 4th quarter.
Yes,
and at this point, I'm going to let Eli take the rest of this game for you. And it's been a pleasure. I'm Hayden Skaggs, and I will see you folks against Dutch Fork. Eli, take it away.
All righty. Like Hayden said, ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite an eventful game of football. We've seen a multitude of fumbles, of sacks, of, in my opinion, top 10 plays. And, I just think going into this 4th quarter, it's gonna be who is more of a 4th quarter team, who can who can continue to stay motivated and focused and sharpen, throughout this quarter. Because in my opinion, both these teams are nearly equal in skill. They both bring their A game and both have a lot of talent and athleticism. And I believe they're both well coached. So it's all going to come down to who wants it more and who is more focused and tough mentally. And I think that's something that Chapin really heavily emphasizes, throughout school and their football program. All right, ladies and gentlemen, great play by Cooper Evans there. Pass complete. Looks like he was brought down at the 46. Chapin looking back at the sideline for some direction. I think that's one thing that I've definitely noticed tonight is other than maybe a few substitution errors, Chapin coaching staff has been amazing. They always are, but tonight they've been just especially fantastic. Pedroni looking, connects to short. It's a complete pass, and that'll be a Chapin Eagles first down. It is a first down, ladies and gentlemen. All right, first down with the pass to Evans. Pedroni looking deep. Ooh. Scrambles and slides. Looks like he maybe made a gain of a yard there. Pedroni has definitely shown himself this game to be and really this entire season and last season for that matter, a very capable thinker and a triple threat quarterback, and double threat. And I just think Pedroni is definitely very aware spatially and can think quick, and I think that's really what makes a great quarterback. He's also got an amazing arm. So Pedroni swings it over to Short. Short gets about 5 yards or so, 4 yards before he's brought down. Brought down by number 40, Kobe Cornelius. Pedroni bombs it. Oh! Caught by number 19, Matthew Becker. Great gain there. Made it to about the 20-yard line. And wow, what a play, ladies and gentlemen. Pedroni looked deep, saw Becker connected, and Chapin made a huge gain on that play. And I think at this point, this serves more than just a gain of yards. This also serves kind of a morale booster. It just tells Chapin, you know what? This game is still going on. We still got a chance to win. Pedroni hits Becker wide, brought down, maybe gain of a yard or so. Pedroni fakes handoff to Evans. Rolls around. Oh, passes it to Evans, but Evans was not ready for that. Went right by him. Incomplete pass. That'll make it 3rd and 9 with 8 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in this game of football. Some movement from Jowers. Oh, opportunity fakes pass, rolls around. He's looking deep, bombs it to short. Oh! There we go. Pass, flag on the play. I assume it'd be pass interference on Spring Valley. That was going to be beautiful play, but in my opinion, there was some pass interference there. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. That'll result in a first down for the Eagles. You know, that's something the Eagles are very happy about right now because, like I was talking about earlier, you know, at this point in the game, it's just going to come down to who can stay more focused mentally. And I think Spring Valley right there just let their emotions get to them and focus on the player rather than the game. Louder? Okay. So apparently I was not talking loud enough, but now I'm going to. Beautiful, beautiful run by number 14, Connor Lehman. You know, Lehman is he's definitely shown himself to be a worthy player both on offense and defense. And I think his offensive side of that started when he recovered a fumble, ran, you know, a good 60 yards. Lehman going in, powering through, and see what the call is. Appears to be just short of a touchdown, making it 3rd and 1. All right, Chapin bringing out the big boys, trying to push it through here. And touchdown, Eagles. What a great drive by the Eagles. You know, at this point in the game, 7 minutes, 41 seconds left to go in the game. That is just what the Eagles needed right now. That makes it 34-28. And now we see if Hiller can sink this extra point, make it 35-28. Kick is good right through the post, making it 35-28. Chapin with a 7-point lead. 7 minutes, 41 seconds left to go in this wonderful game of football tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Eagles are taking the field. It looks like we got number 57, Mason Suber, coming out for the kickoff yet again. And we have the kick. Received by number 3, Elijah Bryant. Stopped hard at the 20. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd say of now, even though Chapin has a 7-point lead, it is anybody's ball game. 7 minutes 34 left to go in the game, and as these teams have repeatedly shown tonight, they are 100% capable of going up against each other. They're matched in skill, talent, and I think it really is just going to come down once again to who can stay more focused mentally. That's a motion in the back. Pass to Markel Bryant. Finally brought down just short of a first down. Snap, faked hand. Oh! Pass is batted down by number 16, Griffin Shelby. So we got number 62, Jack Riley, coming off the field. What a wonderful defensive play by Shelby. That was he saw an opening, he took it, he batted the pass down, he almost intercepted it. So some great defense coming out from Chapin right now. Hand off to number 5, Markel Brown. He's trying to push through, gain two or so yards. Pass to number 14, Quanta Jackson, is met hard by Eagles number 14, Connor Lehman, but appears we have an injury on the field. Looks to be number 7, Elijah Juan Wilson. Excuse me. Looks like they're bringing the whole team out on the field for this huddle. We hope prayers and thoughts with Elijah Juan Wilson and his family. We pray he's going to be okay. Not quite sure what happened. Appears to be something with his leg, maybe. And he's getting up. He's walking off the field unaided, so that is definitely a good sign. We're all glad to see that he's visibly, at least, he's doing okay. All right, 4th and 6, Vikings ball with 6 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in this wonderful game of football. Snap back. Oh! Stopped just short of the first down. What a great defensive play by the Eagles. Number 44 for the Eagles, Dylan King, with that awesome tackle. That right there, that could have determined the game. So we got the Eagles lining up now. Eagle offense coming out, headed up by Padroni. Padroni hands it off to Jowers. Looks like he's tackled for a loss. Snap, hands off to Cooper Evans. Evans is going. First down and some by Cooper Evans. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Just short of a first down. Nope, wait, never mind, it was a first down. Great run by Evans. You know, earlier we were talking about the keys to the game and how Padroni and Evans' performances are so vital to Chapin's overall performance. And, you know, Evans and Padroni have been absolutely on fire tonight, and I think that's why the score is what it is right now. Looks like we're going to have an offsides on Spring Valley. Once again, pretty evident there. Be a 5-yard penalty there. Cooper Evans once again with that wonderful run, powering right through Spring Valley. Made it to about the 26, and that will be a first down for your Chapin Eagles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got the Eagles on Spring Valley's 26. First and 10, 4 minutes and 8 seconds, 7 seconds left to go in the game. It is anybody's game, but right now, Chapin scores a touchdown, I wouldn't be so sure. I would say then it could be Chapin's game. Once again, hands off to Evans. Evans fighting. Gains a couple of yards. Padroni hands off to Evans. Evans running. Ooh, maybe just short of the first down, but there was a flag on the play. Man, ladies and gentlemen, this whole game, this quarter, especially these last couple of minutes, Cooper Evans has been absolutely on fire. What a machine. That's awesome. Call will be holding on the offense. It'll still be second down, but it'll be a 10-yard penalty there. Droney calls for the snap. He rushed and it's timeout for Spring Valley. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this game. You know, if Chapin can just hold on to possession here, you know, maybe put some more points on the board, or if not, just hold on to possession and come out full force defense, I believe they have this game secured. But let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, what a game it has been. It's been entertaining. It's been engaging, and it's definitely kept us all on our toes. So I'm truly just amazed at tonight's game, all its twists and turns, and I got to say it was certainly a very fun game of football to watch and to commentate. Another thing I think about well, tonight is Mason Floyd and the O-line have just been on fire. They've been giving Padroni time to think, time to make important decisions to advance this game. Beautiful run there, but fumble. Nope. The officials are saying he was down. Flag on the play. Xavier Short with the wonderful run, brought down, and then it appeared to be a flag on the play. If I had to guess, unsportsmanlike conduct. Spring Valley.
Against the defense. After this.
You know, that one penalty right there is where, like I've been talking about, it comes down to the mentality behind this game. You're not letting your emotions get to you. And Chapin just did an amazing job of staying above board, taking the moral high ground, so that way not to penalize their team as well as Spring Valley. And, always an unsportsmanlike penalty is something that in the moment you may not feel bad about, but of course your coaches, A, are mad, and B, later looking back, you're like, man, that is a stupid penalty. I could have really helped my team by just keeping my mouth shut. The officials are saying it's 4th and 1, so this changes things for a bit for Chapin. They're going to try to push it through here. There are 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this game. Timeout by the Eagles. 2:04 left on the clock. And, Chapin here, they're going to hand the ball to Evans or Lehman and just try to punch it through, get this first down, and then definitely secure this victory. I think right now Chapin's chances of winning this game, 98%. If they get this first down, it's almost certainly going to be 100%. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles are going for it. The sidelines, the players telling the crowd to get hype. Snap to Padroni. Ooh. Looks like Padroni was stopped short by number 40. Kobe Cornelius. Oh, beautiful offensive play by the Vikings. Number 5, Markel Brown with the reception. Almost 30-yard play. It was number 16 from Chapin, Griffin Shelby, putting pressure on the quarterback, but unfortunately, or fortunately for Spring Valley, the quarterback still connected with his receiver. Another bullet to number 7, Manny Moore. It was connected, and there'll be a first down. Excuse me, just short of a first down for the Vikings. 1 minute, 36 seconds left to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. The Vikings on Chapin's 45. Vikings looking long. Bombs it. Number 7. Oh. Almost a touchdown for the Vikings. What a great defensive play by the Eagles. His intended receiver, number 7, Manny Moore, was right there, had it in his hands, bobbled it, ultimately dropped it. And, Chapin has got to be just ecstatic right now. I can hear it in the student section, hear it in the crowd. Everyone's excited. Must be the opposite feeling on Spring Valley, though. But, however, there is a minute and 21 seconds still left in this game. So, anything is possible. Number 4, the quarterback, DeQuandre Smith with the scramble. It'll be a first down for Spring Valley Vikings. And Quandre is scrambling, looks downfield. Ooh. Bombs it to number 14, Quanta Jackson. He dives into the end zone, and that will be a touchdown for Spring Valley, possibly keeping them in this game. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, if I'm being completely honest, I did not expect that to happen. What a great offensive play by the Vikings. From DeQuandre and from Jackson, it really was amazing. All right, the extra point is good, officially tying up this game and possibly giving the Vikings a chance to stay in this and possibly even win it. Seven? Yeah, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Cooper Evans and Bryce Showers back for Chapin, ready to receive here. Received by number 4, Bryce Showers. He is running up and he is brought down hard at the 16-yard line. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a bit of a recap where we stand here. The game is tied 35-35 with 59 seconds left to go in this game of football. I see this one going into overtime. Chapin's 1st and 10 on their own 16. And there you go. We have a flag. Could be false start, offsides, delay of game, unsportsmanlike. And it was a false start on the offense, moving them back 5 yards. Chapin must be devastated right now. Once again, I'm going to make this comment. That goes back to the whole mental aspect. Chapin, I think, has done a great job being on top mentally tonight, but that's just something. People are getting nervous, getting giddy, and jump the gun a bit. It's understandable. Padroni looking deep. He's scrambling and gets rid of it. Cooper Evans with the run. First down for the Eagles. Evans stopped about 24. What a play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has certainly shaped up to be not only an interesting game, but a crazy fourth quarter here. We've seen some massive turnovers, some epic gains, and some really amazing touchdowns. And to be completely honest, I expected the game to be over in 42 seconds, but I have a sinking feeling it's going to go into halftime. However, it ain't over till it's over. So anything could happen. Petroni fires to number 19, Matthew Becker. Was deflected by Spring Valley. West Hiller with the kick. Excuse me, Xavier Short. No, it's still West. And the punt goes into Spring Valley territory. Spring Valley is going to come up on the 24-yard line. Game is tied 35-35. There's only 26 seconds left in this quarter.